MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Rough Riders and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Julio Urias is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, man, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Into the box now, Connor Scott. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Connor Scott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. To the left side, but it's well foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting first, the right fielder, Corey Ray.
Stepping into the box, Corey Ray. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, there he goes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Roger Anderson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Seager.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Randall Pearsall will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good. The first baseman, Leyland.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Stepping in now, Lewin Diaz. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now, Isan Diaz. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger looking up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Vince Hendricks. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Peters is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Also striding in, Trent Grisham. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Rough Riders lead it 2-0.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Diaz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, DJ Peters will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Peters, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail things here 2-0. So coming to the plate, Roger Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anderson.
Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
In now, Connor Scott, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. LeMahieu for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
To the plate now, Cody Hosey, and it's fouled away. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Julio Urias.
At the plate, Julio Urias. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-0. Now at the plate, Corey Ray.
For the Rough Riders, the right fielder, Corey Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now back, the catcher, Randall Pearsall.
Digging in, Randall Pearsall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see both guys into the 90s. One guy well into the 90s, 97 versus 91 on the top velocities so far. Stepping in, Lewin Diaz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
So now to the plate, Isan Diaz. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bellinger looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Vince Hendricks.
Second baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as they extend the lead to 5-0.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
plate now, Trent Grisham. Lined into right, a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said, hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Into the box now, Roger Anderson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Midland leads it 5-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground is short. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
LeMahieu, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Mitch Garver is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rough Riders lead this one 5-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Connor Scott. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. popped him up. Posey in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the left fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jose Quintana, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 62, Jose Quintana.
In now, Corey Ray. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Randall Pearsall.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Pearsall. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off. Quintana, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, DJ Peters. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike two. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hernandez is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Set for the start of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lewin Diaz. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. High in the air out to center field. Peters is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Isan Diaz.
Isan Diaz will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in now, Vince Hendricks. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peters is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, the pitcher, Roger Anderson.
So now to the plate, Roger Anderson popped him up. Garver has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Hosey. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Two outs here with a runner at third. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the... Scott Alexander is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
So digging in now, Connor Scott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Connor Scott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Into the box, Brian Anderson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Corey Ray.
Now in the box, Corey Ray. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peters is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Randall Pearsall.
So striding forward now, Randall Pearsall. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Bell at first and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. Midland is on top 5-0. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Stepping up now, Lewin Diaz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Lewin Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. 0s in the run and earned run columns. Now to the plate, Isan Diaz. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Vince Hendricks. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The left fielder is Trent Grisham.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Popped him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, DJ Peters. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Skied into straightaway right. Ray is there, one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Dodgers down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ross Stripling will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Luis Robert will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 88.
Jason Dominguez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 25, Connor Scott.
Striding in, Connor Scott. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robert is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Standing in now, Corey Ray. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Peters is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Rough Riders are out in front, 5-0. Benito Perez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. At the plate, Luis Robert. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Midland take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. Roger Anderson pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 14 hits. No